Are you looking for a great big battle wagon sports fisher to go chase the big ones? Then come with me for a quick walk around tour on Playing Hookie here at South Mountain Yachts. She's a beautiful 1989 Quest boat. She's built rock solid with twin Detroit diesels that run neat and clean. Got a generator and room to sleep 6 on board, loaded for bear with lots of fishing gear from built-in bait tanks to an aft station. So come with me for a quick tour here on Playing Hookie at South Mountain Yachts. Here we are starting at the bow pulpit starboard side on Playing Hookie. We see she's got a nice windlass, an extended bow pulpit to help make anchoring that much easier. We've got a washdown there at the bow also, and that windlass has foot pedals. Coming down along the side, we see we've got lots of stanchions. She's a solidly built vessel made to take on blue water. Now the dinghy may be included with the purchase. I recommend it. We have the cradle that's fitted for it and the davit and crane all set, ready to go. Coming down along the side, we see the beefiness of the cleats, and notice there's also line protectors on the gunnel. This gives us a view of the bridge from down below. We've got our VHF antennas, GPS antennas, trumpet horn, and if you notice, grab rails all the way around. We also have outriggers. She's a true fishing machine. This is going to give us an overview of the cockpit. Notice we have in-deck rod holders, and from here, looking up, we see multiple rocket launchers and rod holders. Take the boys out fishing. We have an extended swim platform here with an additional bait tank. Let's go aboard. Here we are on the swim step of Playing Hookie, and we get a better idea on the size of that bait tank. Now we enter the cockpit through this door, which is very large enough to get a good sized fish through there. We've got a full beam cockpit. If you notice, we have combing pads all around. We've got gunnel storage off to the sides. And then here we have rod holders. I call them rod holders. You can put gaffs, nets, whatever. We have in-deck fish box right there. Off to port, we have a nice solid ladder to the bridge. Tubular stainless steel with a good size, looks like a 4-inch tread. Access to the engine compartment is through there. And right under here, we have a built-in bait tank, probably a scoop. For ease of control, we also have a lower station right here with the Morris shift and throttles, autopilot control, and ignition switches right there. The combing pads come up about mid-thigh. We do have washdowns here also. And on to starboard, we have our electrical connections right there. We easily access the foredeck. Just hop up here on the walkway. We see we've got grab rails both above and below, with a nice wide walk around right here. Probably 8.5 inches wide with a good non-skid decking right there. While we're here, check out the window frames. The anodized aluminum is in nice condition. This gives us another view of the dinghy, which may or may not be included with the purchase. And then here we have fender baskets, and at the bow pulpit we have our windlass with foot pedals right there. That's a Maxwell Got our plow anchor, chain, and rode right there. This gives us a view of the bridge and the upper deck. Here we are at the bridge on playing hooky. We see she has a nice solid hard top, well supported with stainless steel supports all the way around, and an extra ladder to get on top. We do have lots of spreader lights, and we can see we've got rocket launchers for our fishing poles. This is a fishing boat after all. Entering the area, we see we've got lots of seating, both to port and starboard, and there's storage up underneath. Here at the helm, there's storage under the cowl. We have all of our gauges right here, and our captain's seat. Our electronics include a Garmin GPS 128, Raymarine SL70C series for radar, all of our gauges, hour meter, voltmeter, engine sync right there. We have Morris shift and throttles. Got an oversized, looks like a 4-inch compass, and there we have a nice forward view from the captain's seat. Moving around, we have our Furuno sounder, and then forward-looking sonar right there. Our Robertson autopilot controls are right there. We've got about 6.5 feet of headroom, lots of space up here, and this gives us a great 360-degree view. We enter the main salon through this center sliding door. If you notice, we have a lot of windows in there, so the salon is bright, open, and airy. Immediately to port, we see we have our galley, microwave up above, freezer and refrigerator down below. We've got lots of counter space there, cabinet storage below, along with a trash compactor that's built in. Lots of cabinet space, lots of counter space. Best thing is lots of windows for that wide open feel. Circling around, we see we have a sleeper sofa right there and a built-in cabinet. Moving forward, we have our electrical panel, generator start, AC, DC panels right down there. And then cabinet storage there. Moving forward, we see we have a dinette, which can be converted to a nice sleeping area for 2 more folks. Notice the mirrors give the illusion of that much more space and vastness of this vessel. We are down a few steps. That gives us a view of the salon. And then moving forward, we have our main cabin with a privacy door. There's an island bed, easily accessible from both sides with steps to get up into it. We've got about 6 feet 3 inches of headroom on this vessel. Lots of gunnel storage, and then hanging locker and places for fishing poles. Again, we've got another mirror to give us the expansiveness. And then, let's not forget, we have our head right here. We have an electric toilet system. Helps with odor control and updates the boat a bit. And if you notice, We have a separate shower stall so 2 people can use the facilities at once. We can enter through the master stateroom or the foyer, and then just circling through, Playing Hookie is one of the few battle wagon sports fishers in the 40-42 foot class on the market. She's ready to go, well powered with twin Detroit diesel engines. Viewer today, owner tomorrow, be fishing by the weekend here at South Mountain Yachts. Now the engines can be accessed one of 3 ways, either through the stairs, just lift up, make sure you secure them, through the salon hatch, or through the lazarette in the aft compartment. Right in front of us, we see we've got the generator. You can hear the sound. And then off to one side, we have our battery charger right here. Water heater. Looks like we have stainless steel or aluminum tanks with inspection ports right there. In front of us, we have our sea strainer, our Detroit diesel engines, freshwater cooling. See, looks like we have a new alternator on this one. And then our port engine is right here. Looks neat, clean. They've been painted somewhere along the lines. Another outboard fuel tank, Isinglass battery compartment, and then right here we have our generator gauge panel right here. Okay, let's proceed with a cold start here on Playing Hookie. Go ahead, fire it up. That's the starboard engine. Now let's do the port. We've got good quick starts on these. A little bit of that diesel smoke.